Hey everyone, this is JoJo, and I'm here to do my TBR for the month of October. I made a previous video saying about my October plans, and most of these books I got are mostly deal with kind of like Halloween or scary. I don't think none of them are that horror-like. Maybe just one or two suspense thrillers kind of stuff. They mostly YA and middle grade books. So yeah. So let's get started. So the first book I plan on finishing in the month of October is First We Were Four by Alexandra Sorori. Rory, I don't know how to pronounce that name. And this is kind of like a mystery, I guess, suspense. I don't know if you can call it thriller, but it's mostly about these four friends who somehow create this type of society for themselves, try to make themselves special or keep their bond like really tight. And I guess they start doing certain things like pulling like small little pranks that certain people deserve, or doing something that will no, I don't know, stuff like bringing back events or something. And I guess somehow their group got bigger, and like in the beginning someone died, but we don't know who it is, so we want to see how it comes up. I want to see how it comes up. So I'm currently like right there at the moment, and it's really good so far, so I hope to finish this soon. Okay. How should I start next? I just want to pick up some random stuff. Okay. The next book I plan on reading, hopefully, in the month of October is Dark Lord: The Early Years by Jamie Thomas, I believe. Or is it Dirk Lloyd? But, this is about a Dark Lord who somehow transformed into a little kid, and he's trying to, somehow get his powers back. Or it could be just a kid with a big imagination. Who's in like middle grade, like middle school, and he's like pretending he's a kind of Dark Lord. It has pictures, so this is fun. Seems interesting, so I hope this is good. And next, here is the disappearance of Emily Bain Murphy, and I do not know what this is about. I want to make it as blind as possible. All I know is, I don't know. What is it about? Let me see. Something about a girl. Okay. So, so this is about a girl named Alia Quinn. And her mother died, I guess, mysteriously dies, I guess, or died, I don't know, disappeared or something. And her brother had to live with Sterling at a certain town, and something, and like the place is very mysterious, and people are like certain things disappear. I don't know. It's just I don't want to read all of it because I don't know. But it seems interesting. It's like a new book, new 2017 book. It seems creepy. It could be, I don't know. It's set in 1942, I believe, or it could be older. I don't know if it's Marvel or not, but it does look interesting. Still don't know what it's about. All I know is about these two kids, brother and sister, who moved into this family in a different town, which the town is very mysterious. I guess things disappear, and I guess she's trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know. I know I'm terrible at it. I might link down the synopsis below, maybe. The next book I'm planning on reading this October is Curveball by Stephanie Garber. And this is, of course, kind of you can say almost like related to Halloween, or at least around that theme. This is about two sisters who want to go to this carnival for a while, and then they finally be able to go. But I think one of the sisters were like taken, and they were part of some type of play along game or something, and the older sister had to find her sister before a certain time, I guess. And yeah, it seemed very interesting. I heard some interesting. I heard some mixed things. Like I heard some people like it, some people didn't. I guess didn't appreciate it as much as others or something. I don't know, but it seemed very interesting. It's it kind of reminded me of like a circus, but I'm not really sure if it's a circus because I don't know. Could be like maybe it's a traveling entertainment thing. I don't know. Next, definitely plan on reading next month is The Princess Witch by James Nicole, and this is about a girl named almost dropped it. Yeah, Aryan. I should gonna call her Aryan because I don't think that's how you pronounce her name, but this girl, this is about a girl who failed her witch assessment, and so she can't become a witch, and she has to become an apprentice somewhere in a city or a town called Lowell or something. And at this place, some type of hex or something like from the woods that started making the town. I don't know how to. Let's see. Yeah, so strange things started happening. A dangerous hex, infested some parts of the woods or something that's close to the town. And the main girl character, I guess she's gonna try to figure out what's going on. I know that's a terrible synopsis what I just said because I was trying to get it myself how to explain it because yeah, I don't want to say the whole thing because I don't like reading the whole thing. Just want to get like a little bit of what it is, a little idea. So I know it's about witches and I love witches and I really love this cover. So I can't wait to get into this song. Next, I plan on reading is Nightmares by Jason Segel and Christine whoever, Miller. And this is the first book in I think it's a trilogy, but I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's a trilogy or 4 books or whatever. It's a middle grade. I've been wanting to read this for a while. I bought this a couple of years ago and still haven't read it yet. So this is about this young boy who thinks his stepmother is a witch, and he had these creepy horror dreams or some nightmares. Creepy nightmares that seem to be coming into reality. And so, yeah, some weird stuff going on. I think there's pictures in here, but I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, there is pictures. There's a picture here, so there's some pictures in here. And this is like the perfect book for October. And I think that this did came out in October around the time when I bought it. So, yeah. Next, I plan on reading is When the Moon Was Ours by Anna Marie Lamore, and this is a kind of like a magical realism kind of book about this girl named Jennifer. Her name, Mel. I think her name is Mel, who can grow roses from her wrists. And she has a friend named Sam, and he and his mom lives in town. Something about him and his mom don't know what's going on with him and his mom. So Mel she can grow flowers from her body, and these girls called the Booner Girls, or they are rumored to be witches, and they want to use male powers or something, I guess, and it's mysterious and kind of interesting. It seems kind of magical in a way. So I hope to start reading this and enjoying this. It's very short. So yeah. And I really love the cover. It seems very interesting. Okay. Next we have is Nightfall by Jake Halfburn and Peter Kujawinski. I don't know how to pronounce those, but here we go. And this is mostly about a island where it used to be 14 years of day, and now it's suddenly becoming 14 years of night. And I guess this family on this island are trying not to be left behind in the night. I guess they're going to try to have a way to survive because there's probably dangerous things going on. Don't know, but it seems very creepy. I really like the map there. Yeah, so I heard about this a while ago, and I've been wanting to read it for a while, and I forgot about it until I saw it at the store, of course. So I want to try to see if I can read this next month, and I hope to enjoy it because it seems really cool. And yeah, can't wait. It looked interesting. It seemed like it would be really creepy. Okay. Next I got here is a graphic novel. The only graphic novel I got in this TBR is Not Drunk Enough, book 1 by Tessa Stone, and this is about this repairman who I guess suddenly him and his partner, the other handyman, a partner, was attacked by monsters, I believe, and I don't know. And then he met a team of strangers back here, and I guess they all gonna team up to fight these monsters. It seemed very interesting. It says it's like it's either it's the scariest funny comic or the funniest scary comic they ever read. And this is from some other person on a blurb. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it seemed really interesting. I really like the color. It's very, dark and maybe a little loose and intense shades of color. It just seemed very interesting. So I hope to read this and enjoy this. Okay, now we got the last 3 books, which are not really particularly Halloween related. It could be like a mystery. It's kind of like, I don't know. I just gonna say it. So the next book I plan on reading, because I read the first chapter of it a while ago and it seemed interesting. This is a middle grade, and this is Secrets of Valhalla by Jasmine Richards. And this is something to do with, I guess, Norse mythology. It's mostly about the Norse god Loki, right? Yeah, Loki, who wants revenge. He takes revenge upon the other Norse gods because of what they did to his family, and somehow these 2 kids are in the midst of it, and we don't know why. I don't know why, but I don't know. Is that the main character is a boy in middle school, I think 7th or 8th grade, and he doesn't like anything mythology. He just thinks it's just a load of poopy pop or something. But even though his father is a mythology professor, and he hates Friday the 13th. So yeah. So it seemed interesting. So can't wait to read that. We'll get back into it. The next book I got here is Replica by Lauren Oliver, and I can't wait to read this too for this month because it's kind of like a thriller mystery, or you can say a mystery in a way, kind of sci-fi, and it got mystery and maybe a little thriller, but it just seemed like more like a tense kind of read thing. And it got, of course, tells 2 stories, Lyra and Gemma. Gemma is a regular teenage girl. I don't know much about her. She's very sick, a very sick person. And I guess, don't know, but Lyra, she somehow is at this facility that they experiment on her, I guess, and I don't know, it's just saying she could be a clone. I think that's what it's called, Replica. So yeah, I think these 2 girls are clones, and it's just like all that mysterious stuff. So yeah, I know I can't explain things, but there you go. And the last book I hope to read this next month is Half World by Hiromi Goto and illustrated by Julian Tamaki. And this is mostly about mother and a daughter. Somehow the mother, I guess, got captured by someone. I don't know. Was taken taken to Half-World. It's to Half-World for some reason, and her daughter went to go and save her. And Half-World is some type of underground, some type of underworld with monsters and stuff. So she had to go through this journey just to find her mother, and she go through all these I guess stuff, and there's a few pictures, so that's interesting. So yeah, don't see much pictures, but yeah, just a few. So yeah, those are the books I'm planning on reading, even though I probably won't be able to read all of them. Maybe, hopefully, at least 5. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below. Tell me what you think of these books, what you plan on reading next month, etc. I hope you like, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.